Do that power climbing
We're here.
game.
Hello,
I'll come back to town when I'm good and ready.
All right. I just want to make sure everyone's here so I can go over the rules and make sure we're all on the same page. You have received your tokens. You should not see that on your end, correct? Nobody sees their token?
Nope.
I don't see a token.
Excellent.
No token seen.
Nothing red to see.
So this is Blind Man's Bluff version 6. Special rules. Players are never told their character or alignment. If your character is changed, you will be told you got a new character, but you will not be told what that new character is. You'll just be told, hey, your character changed. Boo. Congrats. Evil team does not learn teammates. The big bad does not learn bluffs. Both of those would be big tells that you know who you are. Also, there's a couple characters that, well, mini characters pick players during the night. And there's a couple like the Devil's Advocate or the Sailor that have restrictions on who they can pick. If you pick someone that your character that is illegal for you to pick, I'm not going to tell you to pick again. Instead, we'll just make you drunk until the next time you pick. Does that make sense?
You'll make us what until the next time we pick?
You'll just be drunk. So like if you're a Devil's Advocate that chooses the same person twice in a row, then your ability just won't work, is all. Any questions about how this will work?
When did you realize that?
I'm trying to do anime lines.
She's blushing, guys. She's just blushing.
How do we talk to each other then? No.
You'll just have fun. You'll figure things out.
All right.
It'll be a great time.
We would like to nominate you off.
I also. Oh no, hold on. We haven't started. We still have a night one. You still will be. Your abilities will still come into effect, and so I will need to talk to you. Oh, another clarifier that I forgot. There's a couple of you that may or may not have, depending on what your abilities are, a once per game ability. Namely, I think there's 3: the courtier, the engineer, and the huntsman. If you have a once per game ability, I will ask you if you want to use your ability. And if you say yes, then I will tell you, hey, okay, pick a player, pick minions or big bad, or pick a character. And that will clear for you exactly what ability you supposedly are, unless you're the marionette, of course, or something like that. But you can't back out once you have that information. Once I ask the follow-up question, then you are committed to actually using your ability. Does that make sense?
How dare you?
How dare you?
How dare you? Excellent.
What's going on, Coach?
You mentioned the light, and I forgot I had one in my closet, so I'm trying to get it up. And it's a struggle, alright?
Wow. Is
I
that...
be in the cool kids club.
Are you playing basketball? Whoa.
Close.
With the marionette, does the big bad's... I don't know. So the big bad wouldn't even learn about the marionette?
The big bad would learn about the marionette.
Because it's part of the marionette's role ability.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay.
It's just the minion info and the big bad info that are skipped. And then I suppose character changings and alignment changes are skipped. The other thing to let you know, when I was watching the video playing this, they had a special rule where they said if the lycanthrope chooses a leech host, then the leech host will register as evil for purposes of that. I disagree with that ruling, so we're not going to have that. But just in case you were watching the video, that's a special rule that they added in that I'm just not going to add in because it doesn't feel necessary.
The game could end really quickly.
Yeah. I mean, the lycanthrope would have successfully found the leech host and won for their team.
That's 1 out of 14. No, actually, because if the lycanthrope itself is the leech host, then the lycanthrope will be worthless.
That's true. That is true.
Yeah, the lycanthrope can't
They would
kill
be
it.
poisoned though.
Yeah, that's what I mean. They'd
Yeah.
be worthless because they couldn't kill anybody.
Exactly, yeah.
You all have a high probability of being worthless, so that's
Or being
nice.
what?
Of being worthless.
But I don't want to be
I
poisoned.
drink poison every day.
I didn't say poisoned!
This doesn't
Oh,
say
what did you
seem
say?
healthy to
You
me.
like your voice faded away, Peter.
Oh.
As you were saying, you all have a high likelihood to be, and then
Yeah,
you
it
just
was
kind of
like-
Can I? Let
backing
me
away.
Like
check.
where there's cliffhanger episode thing, like scenes. it's
You
just
all.
like, at the end of the episode, we hear what you actually said.
This is the one game where I'm gonna be evil. I know it.
So you think?
Maybe.
So I,
Excellent. All right. I'm going to put you all to sleep and hang out with
What?
chat.
Please no.
You never
Why would you
answered
do
the
that?
question.
What? Oh, there was a question. I missed it.
How
She's
else are we
putting
gonna-
us
What did you
down.
say?
What?
You all have a good chance of being something.
Oh, I said worthless, but I feel bad about that in hindsight. It seemed like a really harsh joke. So
No, that makes
Thank
sense.
goodness.
Embrace the
Art
worthless
life
mindset.
imitates
I mean,
art.
I feel
Art
like that's what I
imitates
heard
life.
when I was born.
art imitates life.
Seems about right.
Art imitates art.
Look, my mom
Art
thinks I'm
imitates
awesome, and that's
art.
enough for me.
True.
So fair.
Mark
Oh.
imitates Jacob.
And we're back to taking notes, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Correct.
In general.
yes,
Oh my
you may
goodness,
take notes.
I just-
Jahan is in the chat. Hello, Jahan. He says,
Jahan.
poor young Blake. He's new and now he doesn't even know his role. I mean,
Yeah, it's pretty good.
And his first game, his first game, I don't think he could even take notes.
Yeah.
I also don't take notes. Don't worry. Oh
Roll
my
out
god.
the red carpet.
all right, my friends. I'm going to stop talking to you.
We are dead to him. We're already worthless in his eyes.
Apparently.
No, you're
Dead.
you're fine.
Dead and gone.
Look, not much, but I know my worth.
You're not
I'm gonna
worthless, you're
go
just special.
You're
Get a glass
just
of water.
special.
So if Peter wakes me up before, oh crap, I should stay the night. What happens if Peter needs to talk?
No, run and get your glass of water right now. Go do it right now.
Do it.
Go,
Right now.
go. You got it.
Guys,
What if I
it's
walk?
chilly.
All right. There's a lot going on in this script, so night one might take a while. Yeah, he's the alchemist. So he has the devil's advocate, which is a strong ability if to use for the good team if you know what to do with it. So it should be a fun time. All right, let's go through this. The very first thing we do, there is a marionette. Do we want to give Novo or AJ as the marionette? Kind of more... I think I'm going to take the snake charmer out. Because that would be... perfect. It would be really funny to have a lunatic in here. I mean, technically, who are our outsiders? The damsel and... All right. Should we make Urki... We could make Urki the lunatic instead of the recluse. Or... Nah, it's fine. It's fine. Oh, wait. +1 outsider. I actually messed up, so we have to take one of these roles out. Finally catching it live after 2 weeks. Hello, Rainbow Unicorns. I'm realizing I made a mistake, and we do need to add in. We do need to add in another outsider. My mistake. Do evil know their roles but not each other? Yes.
Quick question.
Yes.
About alchemist. If there were an alchemist in the game, would they be told what their minion ability is?
No. For purpose of this script, I'm gonna go with no.
Okay, so they would just be told, like, pick a person if they were Devil's Advocate, just as if they were a minion.
Exactly, yeah.
Okay, cool. Thanks.
Wig makes you drippy with.
Dang. So now evil knows that young Blake isn't evil. Evil knows that young Blake isn't evil. Where's young Blake? No, they won't know that. Because they don't learn their teammates. Yeah, they're not going to be told anything. Maybe we'll take out the. We're gonna make Majora the lunatic. And we could tell Majora that he I messed up with the tokens already. This stinks. Because you read my message in the public chat that he doesn't know his role. Oh, yeah, but that's true of everyone. No one knows their role. We're going to make Jago think that he's the marionette. Which means that you are our lunatic. Change character, lunatic. Just to throw things off. And especially since Jago can register as evil, that will work out really well. All right. I'm catching up. So night one, Wooby is going to learn. Okay. So that actually is really huge for the good team. Okay, now we need to wait on GPS. He's the engineer. Okay, I need to catch up. All right, Ruby learned Father Mark is the lunatic. Ruby learned AJ is the... Already had that. GPS declines engineer ability. Abandon preaches to himself. Okay, I'm caught up. All right. Tyler is going to pick a player. AJ is going to pick a player. Poison's abandoned. Amazing. You have to choose a living player. Interesting.
Please.
What? Please, kelp.
Kelp?
What? Kelp.
Kelp?
Oh,
kelp.
Kelp.
Oh,
Kelp.
Yeah, please, kelp.
Hello.
Hi. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you perfectly.
Great.
Has been woken.
Yes, yeah. Go ahead and pick a player.
Oh no. Wooby.
Perfect. Thank you.
Really?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Is the you like after the first mission? It was like I think it was like Modern Warfare 2 or something like that. After the first mission, you your character loses an arm, and one of your buddies dies, and so your character attends the funeral. And
the prompt is press F.
And the prompt, like you're at his casket, and the prompt is press F to pay respects.
Oh,
it's really funny.
It was the only option.
We're explaining the F meme.
Yeah.
I love how gamers turn that into a meme. Like, such a
I
sad
know.
moment.
And so the funniest part, it has a Wikipedia article. I can't believe this.
I can.
Can't believe this.
I posted this in the
believe
memes.
you've
In
done
the
this.
memes show. In case anyone wants to get educated about the memes, there's the Wikipedia article, complete with picture.
Bro, I just want some food.
Bro, it's from Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. It's technically a QuickTime event, sort of.
Oh, because you can pass it by accident?
I don't know. Oh man, that's really funny.
Finally.
Well, so
Yeah, I remember there's a couple of weird prompts that you can get in games. I'm trying to think of some of them.
according to Wikipedia, the phrase has since become detached from its source, sometimes used in a sincere and unironic way, which is totally not what it was made with. In the years after the release of Advanced Warfare, users began typing a singular F in chat windows on websites such as Twitch to convey condolences or a sense of sorrow when reacting to any unfortunate news on the internet, leading streamers and others to refer to this with the phrase F in the chat. A notable example of F in the chat was in the tribute stream for the Jacksonville landing shooting, where some viewers responded to the proceedings by posting a single letter F in the chat. That is awful.
F in the chat for that.
F in the chat for that.
F in chat.
Oh my god. America, are you okay?
No.
This is very
Press
internet.
F's for America.
Yeah. Can't confirm. We're struggling over here.
Father, you're also kind of America, though.
I kind of
Fair.
regret
The United
making a
States are
lunatic.
northern.
That's giving a lot of information to the
North
evil team.
America.
Yeah, that's-
But
I looked up 10 funniest
biased.
button
What can
prompts
you
in
do?
video games.
what can you
Father
do?
Mark, you're Duke of Pizza, right?
I am the Duke of Pizza.
Hello, nice to
You
meet
can press X to doubt in LA Noir.
Oh yeah, that was funny.
Speaking of doubt, something segue, and then I died.
It's about dang time in a minute.
Talk about it.
Ballard.
Why do you think P. Tony died?
Partially in his sleep.
Time. Oh, that's interesting. P. Tony, I don't know, but I just...
Gotcha.
Hey, I sent this like at the end of the night, but I was just wondering, would alchemists know know about the damsel because they're sort of a minion?
A alchemist would not learn about the damsel because
Thank you.
Yeah, they don't register as minion.
Okay, thanks.
Not the big bad, the big bird.
Big bird.
I'm hella confused. And
That
so
would
Peter
be
set you
very
up.
confusing.
When we got into chat here, it said that both GPS and I were at Legion, and that's not possible but I had not cleared my grimoire from the last time I played, and so that's all that got settled there.
There you go.
There you go.
Okay. Goodbye.
Yeah, that's what's going on there.
First night. Yeah. Well, I think that's going to be the main question. Is just like, did you wake up last night? Yeah, I guess we'll find out more.
Do we execute someone who wake up last night or?
I don't know if we. So there's nothing, and none of the demons mean that we have. Sorry, none of the big bads mean that we have to kill today. I don't think so. There's no rush to execute. So unless someone accidentally let something slip today, I mean, I personally would be happy going without executing today. And I think most people will be because we know so little. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. That's
to narrow it down, I think. But yeah.
Interested as Wooby has a lot of information.
I'll find out tonight if I'm good or not. No.
Yeah, it's nice.
Okay. Yeah, I wish I could tell you if I'm a townsfolk or an outsider, or but I got nothing for you really. Yeah. So. Okay. Yeah, and are we supposed to see night info if we got it? No.
I think you more like if you have an ability, you'll get to use it at night or get to pick someone. Yeah.
Dude, I like usually when Peter assigns these roles, I'm literally just like, first is you're smiling a lot. Now that Peter's here, what's going on? Do you know something? Oh no!
Not right.
The lunatic. There's so many people that wouldn't be visited.
Yeah, well, no. I think when it says each night asterisk, I think that means the following night. So maybe we'll still get visited. Maybe we're still important.
Yeah, maybe. Or we're worthless, as Peter would put it.
Yeah, maybe we're just worthless.
Yeah, at the end of the day, you are only potential.
Okay, so far we're both not visited in the night. I hope that we're both on each other's team and we're evil. That would be great.
Yeah,
Fingers crossed.
And we're evil. Nice little add-on.
Yeah, I want that part to be true. Okay, I'm gonna go talk around and see who else might have been visited by Peter last
Jensen
night.
might think she's the big bad because she's gonna be killing people in the night.
Bye.
Be a damsel, and you could try testing me.
Okay. So okay. Yeah, I won't use my
They
abilities.
don't know their roles. That's right.
Maybe we'll get a little more information.
This is blind man's bluff.
Cool.
Sounds good.
All right. Good luck.
All right. Nice chatting with you.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Probably why neither of us have specifically mentioned who we targeted.
Yeah. So that's exciting. We'll find out more later, I guess. I want to talk to.
Wake up at all.
I didn't wake up at all, so I want to talk to Jens and Mark because I said to them that I was happy if they had a wake up roll if they chose me. So
that probably means that you are an outsider but can't claim outsider because of mutant. Just so you know. Because mutant's in the game, but there's not many things that don't wake up besides outsiders.
Well, no, there are on the first night. There's a load, so there's a load of each night rolls that don't wake up on the first night, including big bads, and also there are minions who don't wake up. So for now, I'm safe saying I didn't wake up last night. I'm not claiming anything. Yeah.
I'll see you if you wanted to talk to other people then.
Cool. Take care.
Get more information without murdering or executing people. So I don't know. I feel like
Did
once
AJ
we get
and
to
Wooby chat?
execution phase, or see what people think. As of right now, I'm not sure what is the best course of action.
Yeah, because we may be the cannibal, so it may help, but I think that's the only.
Oh my gosh!
good,
This could be a zombuul game.
reason.
Oh
yeah.
Yeah, we could have a cannibal, which then executing a townsfolk could be beneficial, but maybe.
Yeah, but I think for the first day, it's better to not execute someone.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess we'll see the bloodthirst in the town.
Speaking of bloodthirst.
What happens if you know absolutely nothing?
What?
I just call that a Saturday night.
But on tap.
Stop!
I
Is
can't.
there any chance of executions happening today?
Nominations are open.
Well, I believe in the goodness of humanity, and I think we should not execute today because of this.
I think we should have a peaceful
Yeah.
game. No killing.
I think we should cancel Coach because he said, "What's up, Mom?"
Whoa.
that one time.
No one can verify
Cancel
that
Coach
claim.
for the win.
Lie. Lies. Pretty sus.
You know,
throwing around
Erky, now
accusations like that.
Not a real nomination. Not a real nomination.
If Coach somehow
Oh.
dies at night, Erky, you're going to be most suspicious.
I know. I literally was giving somebody the license. Coach is dead. Erky's on the chopping block.
I also don't think we should nominate today because if there is a cannibal and they get an ability tonight, it would be indistinguishable from someone who just has an ability that doesn't work the first night. So if someone suddenly gets an ability on the third night, then they can pretty much know for certain that they're a cannibal.
Just
That's a good point. I
Is
wanna
there
do
any
something-
drawbacks for not killing tonight? Just in case I missed something on the script, because to be honest, I just
Zombuul gets a kill.
Yeah,
Zombuul gets kill. Cannibal wouldn't get an ability.
It'd be nice
I
to
don't
take up,
think we want
try
that.
to, in case there's a leech, someone could be a host too. So
Did anybody feel like they got information last night and feel like that information could make them good targets for murder? And we could execute them so the zombuul can't kill at night. I'm just throwing it out there because we don't know. We don't know.
I want to test something.
Everybody's in each night.
No,
Get their info.
You guys know yourselves better than me.
Because the Zombuul ability does not require execution, I'm going to test something here. Abandon nominates Abandon.
Abandon nominates himself. Tell us about it.
Mostly a witch test. I wanted to see if I would immediately die. Because there is a witch on the script.
Oh. So you don't
It's
want
a
to
very narrow test.
I would not like to be killed.
Okay, all right. I got you. High five.
Boom. Oh no, I put my hand up.
Personally, the witch test would actually be more information to the witch than to us, knowing that there is a witch. Well, I say us. None of us know which team we're on, but probably want to avoid.
Does anybody want to talk about being an outsider, or we could rule out if we have somebody that's mad about it?
I'm gonna run the votes on abandon. 8 will put him on the block.
Oh yeah.
I'm the mutant.
I'm definitely the mutant.
I'm the mutant too.
I'm actually the.
The town is executed.
I'm also the mutant.
You can just choose not to execute you because it's a may die from execution.
Oh.
Yeah, that's
interesting.
Majora also claims mutant.
1.
Do we want to go around and just who's got a train, you lovely human?
The train claims mutant as well.
One by one claim that. Oh, is that what you're about to say, Yenza?
Yeah, are we all willing to die as a mutant to see if we've got a mutant?
Let's do
I'm a mutant.
I claim mutant.
I'm the mutant and I'm not even mad about it.
I'm a mutant and I'm proud. I'm a mutant and I'm so mad about it right now.
I'm a mutant and I'm proud. Hey.
Imagine Peter trying to find the one person.
To be fair, it's a might be
It's just sweating.
Yeah, it is a might.
That's how we're thinking in his face.
Let's get 5 times.
Listen, if there's a mutant in play,
I'm not the mutant. I'm the damsel. I'm a different outsider.
I don't like other outsiders.
Outsider? I hardly even know
Hey,
her.
what if we all went around and said I claim mutant or not I claim mutant? What if we all went around and said I claim minion and I choose myself as the damsel?
Then you would just say
That'd
nothing
be
happening.
great. Well, yeah, but that would waste the guess for an actual minion.
No,
You are a minion, then you only.
So let me step in here to prevent exactly that sort of like loophole type gameplay. As a storyteller, if a town decides to strong arm minions into claiming everyone claiming minion, then I ignore those claims.
Guys,
Thank
what
you.
if for no reason and like no strong arming, we all just said I'm a minion and I think that I'm a minion?
Sure, yeah. Oh, I see no flaw there.
I'm a creep. I'm a weirdo.
What if I'm
at the same time? And then
what if I'm not
Papa,
like other
Papa Tony hates when you learn these tricks.
Yeah. All right, final call for nominations. I'm gonna close in 5.
We don't know enough.
I know enough.
Or do we know too much? Is that the problem?
Nominations are closed, and everyone everyone goes to sleep.
Oh, word.
Good night.
End of game 1. Tell us that was a great round.
That was great.
Oh,
You did it.
Map Hack reminds me of Haas's videos where they stare into the camera and say they are happy and healthy. It's true. It's true. All right. We'll ask GPS if he wants to use his ability.
How many?
Somebody's typing so vigorously, it's not even
And we can also ask
They're sleuthing over there. They're back in the case.
Abandon to pick a player.
And a pop-pop-pop-poom.
I want to get like a
Big
pop
mess.
board just for this, and then put like people in a circle around it, and then draw the strings and do all of that like a murder board.
Man's not hot. Man's not hot.
Yeah, you know, like the detective.
Book 2 is
like,
4, minus 1 is 3. Quick mouse.
Quick mouse. Wow.
Huh? Wow.
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 And
Wow.
Oh wow, that was a snipe.
Wow.
Wow.
Wow. Wow. Wow. Wow.
Damn.
Wow.
Wow.
Okay.
Wow.
Can I tell you guys the
This
new
brings me joy.
cursed thing that I do lately?
Yes.
No.
Please.
Certainly.
Lately I've been calling Coca-Cola Choca-Cola.
No.
My roommates hate it.
I hate it too.
May I ask why?
I don't know. I really like messing
It's a
up
joke.
words. It's not a joke,
No.
actually. You guys can ask Teresa next time she's on.
I was waiting for the punchline.
No, it's not a joke. This is real life. It's just
Oh
cursed.
boy.
Yeah, no, I just love to mess up words, and then one day I was just sitting by myself drinking a Coca-Cola, and I was like, this is choke.
Wow.
This is choke?
Wow.
This is choke.
Wow.
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 Thank you.
Oh, this is great.
Incredible.
Chocoboa, more like, am I right?
Absolutely phenomenal.
Oh my goodness.
The ball plays.
Absolutely buzzing,
No,
mate.
Fantastic.
So I'm still going down the list of weird button prompts, and one of them is "throw baby in the oven." Witcher 3.
Slang.
What is
It's to throw the baby in the oven.
this? No, I get it, but at the same time, why?
I didn't realize that Pete Tony could hear.
He heard everything from last night.
Wait, how do you know this now?
Wait, but Tony can hear us? Oh, wait, Peter.
Yes.
Depends
Hi, Peter.
sometimes. That was good. That was really good.
My friend who's watching texted me and he goes, "I'm waiting for the punchline."
Same.
My brothers can do a
But it
great
never
Patrick Warburton
came.
impression.
We're waiting for a punchline that will never come in.
This is the
That's
punchline that
I
never
told you guys it
ends.
was a cursed thing that I do, not that it was a joke, okay?
You're
Oh,
right, we
boy.
shouldn't treat your life as a joke.
I mean,
Just a curse.
my life is a curse and a joke.
Actually, my
blur.
life is a comedy, and we all live in a society.
Wow, that's
Thank
nice.
you, Kanye. Very
Okay.
Have you guys seen any pallets
Thank you,
around? I'm
Con.
looking for one, but Yuha keeps dropping them.
Hi, Day.
That's okay. He's actually not. He's actually just Mappack's just chilling in the locker somewhere.
Yeah, that's true.
What is happening?
I love lockers.
Lockers?
Yeah.
This is my island in the sun.
Referencing Dead by Daylight.
Oh.
Nerds.
Yeah.
I like
True.
being a nerd, thank you.
Coach, you're an esports coach.
Huh?
You're coaching
Yeah,
nerds.
well, different.
Whoa, wait, you're an esports coach? Are you?
Yeah.
Really?
Yep,
Besides
it's a
coach.
full-time job. Actually,
guys-
technically, I'm a director. Director of
Director
esports.
of esports.
But
Director of nerds.
it's not as fun as coach.
Director of evil.
Is it like a certain game? Like, I hope you guys are not blowing my
We
leg, 'cause I'm actually
participate
interested.
we have teams in League of Legends, Rocket League, and Overwatch. I'm under the athletic department for that, and I have scholarships I give to kids, and we compete. It's a lot of fun.
Specifically Overwatch.
How do I get
2.
my hands on one of those scholarships, Coach?
Yeah.
Put me in,
Uh,
coach.
Put me in, coach.
Keep me on the bench.
Send me your stats. We can have a
2.
conversation.
That's it.
2? Ooh.
Dude,
He's
my
2.5.
stats, like 3 saves, average of 1 score. We're doing great
Okay.
over here.
Okay.
Okay.
Where can you fit
Okay.
me in?
Okay.
I
Find a
don't know
spot
what
for
those
you.
words mean.
Miss Keisha.
Oh my freaking
No,
gosh,
I
you freaking
scuffed
did.
something.
Oh my goodness, what?
You freaking dead.
This choke.
Sorry.
Tell Tyler that you lied.
Oh no.
Yeah, but that's
I'm
Do they only
attempting
have
a
diet
Sudoku.
choke on this menu?
Diet
Diet
choke.
choke.
Diet choke.
You know, I did use her.
I
diet
guess,
thing,
I
and
guess.
just to be like weird, funny type, and I'm ashamed of myself for saying it.
But that gives him information.
It is honestly
Joke 0.
All of you. All of you.
I mean, I think it's about as good as we can do.
Ernie,
Hello, Solid
what have
Gamble.
you
Welcome.
Why?
Nabbit.
Why?
Cherry choke.
That's the thing about curses.
Choke cherry.
Choke
Sorry.
Zero.
No
Choke
curses
cherry.
in my island.
Choke 0 sounds like a badly named and like violence prevention thing. Like net zero.
No.
Sorry, I don't like it here.
That's dang it! I didn't think of that interaction. The engineer
Oh no.
affecting the
Oh,
preacher.
no.
Feeling.
Cleo, Emma, condensation.
Like this, Peter, wake up.
Man, that's unfortunate. Oh well.
He can wake me up.
Tyler's
though.
gonna
Wake
be
me up.
able to get a lot of information.
There you go, go.
Come I know I'm insane.
Is Goofy... Was that Goofy singing Evanescence?
I think he believed me. I think he took it.
If you haven't watched it yet, you
Thank
should.
you, Saw Gamble.
It is
That worked.
beautiful.
He just has such a beautiful falsetto. I just wanted to highlight it.
I heard something that the mascot for Disney's getting changed because they're the Mickey Mouse thing is about to be public domain or something like that.
Really?
What?
About frickin' time.
I can't believe Disney's letting that happen.
Yeah.
So you mean to tell me I can finally like do like Mickey Mouse art and not
You
get,
can
like...
make a Mickey Mouse horror game.
Absolutely plan on doing that.
You could be a Mickey Mouse in D&D.
If Juicy, I know you're in the chat. Make your RPG where you're just killing Mickey like Disney properties.
Check it. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna create a game. I'm gonna create a game about Mickey, Donald, and Goofy. But there's gonna be a little bit of different twist. All right, I'm gonna call him Bendy instead, not Mickey. It's different. It is gonna be a horror experience. I'm gonna make 5 parts of it.
Well, I was just picturing Mickey as like a warlock, and he's like, "Oh, Eldritch Blast!"
And then,
I kind of need
here's a
that now.
Yuck. Second wind, yuck.
Hello.
Hi.
So I must pick a character again.
Mm-hmm.
I can ask you a question before picking, right?
Yeah, about rules, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I guess not about rules. I was gonna ask, was the thing about you dying last night, was that for serious?
Oh, just game lore. Yeah, super serious.
Oh, okay. So you were actually a character that could die.
Oh no, that's just the setup of the game. The storyteller is dead.
Oh, okay,
that's always what happens on night 1.
So I guess I can't pick storyteller then.
No.
All right, that's what I was getting at. Okay, let's go ahead and see. Let's see what Father has going on.
All right. Thank you much.
Thank you.
Wrote that, and I said,
Welcome back,
Hi,
Fates. How they doing? Well, they're confused. This night is going on longer than I want it to.
You know about that?
Did I just out myself as a Canadian?
You did. What you talking
Very
about?
much so.
Outed as a Canadian.
What are you talking about?
Oh gosh. Okay, I know about all of the memes that you.
That would have been so. Except he's the marionette, so it couldn't have
Look,
happened.
I do have to say though, ketchup chips and Letterkenny, best thing to come out of Canada. It's very good actually. Because you're talking about the ketchup chips.
I've watched an episode of Letterkenny, and it's
Did you see only watch one episode of Letterkenny?
Yes.
Protects
Oh no! You gotta watch more than one.
You have to watch more than that.
I don't want
Way
to
more.
though.
I watched
good.
the whole series in the last 2 months. Respect the binge, and
Respected. Respected.
and it is quite close to real life Canada.
What about Trailer Park Boys? How close is
That I have not seen.
Oh, okay.
Why is Trailer Park Boys in Canada?
Yeah, Trailer Park Boys is Canada. Canadian.
I don't know. It's just very crass.
Well, there is a little bit of that, but there's a little bit of that in real life too.
There's more than a little bit.
There's a lot of it.
There's a lot of it.
A little bit, maybe a lot of
What
it.
about
could be
halibut?
more or less.
A halibut, yes.
Poison.
That's a type
Snake
of fish.
charmer, monk,
It is.
DA.
Very good, Mark.
Father, you got me hook. Father, you got me hook, line, and sinker.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
Can we wake up yet? I'm having a nightmare. Can I wake up?
Please, I beg
Wake
you.
me up.
Wake me up before you go.
Save me.
Wake me up inside. Wake me up inside.
Oh,
Wake me up when September ends.
Just do karaoke during the night.
That's what we are doing.
I mean, in actual
Man, if he wasn't
We have, like,
poisoned, we
different
could have
songs
woken
going
him
on,
up.
so
For that would have been really funny.
Sometimes,
All right, that's
that's
it.
just how karaoke works. You do pick songs at the same time.
It's a karaoke battle.
Yeah, it's called.
In the business, they
karaoke
call that a
chaos.
medley.
Ooh, look at you knowing business words.
Yeah.
Why you getting quieter?
Well, I'm
a karaoke as a DJ.
focusing
I can
on
throw them a
music.
karaoke party.
Ooh.
That intimidates me, but I'd support it.
It's a hard difficulty.
Go off, King.
Holy
Love me
crap.
some Sudoku.
King.
Oh, that's funny because the leech can't die.
Hard.
Urki, Coach, is this this isn't your first time meeting Urki, right?
No, we've played it multiple times.
Oh
before.
no!
This much? This is the first time.
You should be used to the
This is the
Urker. You
first
should
time
be
where
used to
we're
the.
interacting a lot.
You should be used to the Urkergy by now.
What are the odds? What are
It's-
the
it's
odds?
Energy, but Urki.
Oh, okay.
What is the origin of the word?
I'm
Could you
about
use
it.
in a sentence?
Are you about
The Urkagy of this person is too powerful for me.
It's just pick me, but like for goth people, you know.
What?
No, yeah, she's right.
Good morning, good
Hey.
morning, good morning. In the night, Abandon died, and I would like to offer my sincere congratulations to the good team.
What? Are you serious? Only one person
It's the lycanthrope.
All right.
Kevin, I think I'm the huntsman.
Nope. Oh, maybe. I don't know. Peter, why don't you give us a roll call?
So much work. Now I understand why they have that special rule. What are the odds? Good game, good game. All right, so on night one, Wooby learned that Father Mark is the lunatic because he was in fact the lunatic. Wooby also learned that AJ was his marionette, although AJ was acting as a fake snake.
Oh no, AJ.
GPS on the first night declined his engineer ability. Abandon shows himself. He was the preacher at that point fully sober because Wooby was just the Fangu originally. But that's okay. We also had what else happened? Tyler was the poisoner, preached. We had AJ.
Marionette.
We already talked about. Blake was the alchemist, devil's advocate. Yuha was the witch, and Coach had a once per game ability. He was in fact the huntsman. Very well done. And Yuha and Tyler both learned that a damsel was in play, courtesy of Quirky. Congratulations.
The most vocal person was the damsel.
She was in distress. What do you do when you're in distress?
No. All I got was P. Tony heard about my choke thing, and then he was like, "This slang is not." I don't even remember what he said to me.
It's not
This slang
fetch.
is not good. It's not fetch.
Not fetch.
All right, so that was all these people. We also had Jago was the recluse, and I was selling Jago as the fake marionette to Father Mark, especially since he could appear as evil. Yeah, which was funny. So much attention on Jago. You got picked a lot on night 2. For example, the fake snake charmer chose you. If you hadn't been poisoned, Tyler also poisoned you that night. So if you hadn't been poisoned, and AJ, if you had been a real snake charmer, I totally would have swapped you both so that you guys could, experience thinking that you had a successful snake charm. But it would just be a fake, a recluse game. Which would be really funny in a game like this.
As a fake snake charmer, I picked the fake demon in night 1.
Yeah. That's true too. we had Nova was the exorcist, who on night 2 exorcised Jago, again the fake demon, who I wanted to wake up, but you were poisoned. That was so frustrating. Well done, Tyler. Or not, I'm not sure. I'm all conflicted. Bree was the cannibal. Majora was the monk who protected somebody that night. Who did you protect? Hold on.
I protected Erky.
Yeah, you protect. Okay, phew. If you had protected
Yenza,
Abandoned,
well
that would have
played.
been. Oh wait, no. You're just a monk doesn't affect the lycanthrope.
I don't know. I honestly
Wooby
don't know.
was the leech as of night 2
Now I
and
know.
chose Abandon on night 2. That caused a bit of a kerfuffle because the engineer acts before the preacher. So the engineer made a leech, and I woke up Wooby. And then while Wooby was figuring out his stuff, I talked to Abandon and asked who he wanted to preach. Abandon preached Tyler successfully. So I told Tyler, hey, you've been preached, because that's what I thought had happened. But then I had to retcon that because Wooby chose Abandon as his host, and so Abandon was then poisoned. And so then I woke up Tyler again and said, haha, JK, I lied.
So, yeah, I actually was thinking before you said joking that Abandon was the preacher choosing me, because we talked night 1 about being first knights, which means I was probably minion from his perspective.
So who's Yenza?
Yenza
Figured it out already.
was the lycanthrope who chose Abandon at her first opportunity and just sniped a win for the good team. And Abandon continues his winning streak.